Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I thought I'd do a little catch up and tell you guys where I've been in the past year. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this look and just catch up on my life a little bit on where I've been, keep watching. Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I last posted. I think last time I posted was a year ago. Crazy. So many things have happened since a year ago. Let's see. I got married. We had our wedding in Mexico. That was great. And what else happened? Gosh, why am I blanking now? I feel like that kind of really took over the whole year since I last was on YouTube. But anyway, I thought we would catch up here and really go over why we didn't end up recording during this period. So clearly a lot happened during this year. We got married, now we have a second dog. We've been on a fit weight loss journey. I'm down 20 pounds now. My husband's down 15 pounds. So we've been very busy. But anyway, I thought we could use this time to catch up. I'm going to get ready. We have a lot of things to do. Today is Sunday, so we have a lot of stuff we have to do. Usually this is like my cook meal plan day, so I'm gonna get ready and catch you guys up. First of all, let me tell you, I had all the right intentions of actually, oh my God, a little wedding series for, during our time and our wedding, but it just didn't happen. And let me tell you why. So we actually decided we wanted to actually go through the wedding 6 months before our wedding date. So June was when we told our wedding planner, you know what? Yes, we're gonna get married in Mexico. Even though we had everything planned already. And the reason for that, people keep thinking that we had issues, like personal problems, but we didn't. The reason for that is much bigger, and it's not my story to tell, so I can't share, but it wasn't, we had to postpone. And yes, of course, COVID too, but we had to postpone. We're like, okay, crap, now we have 6 months to get everything ready. Even though half of it was ready, with my wedding planner, on our end, we still had a lot of stuff to get ready for. So then we're wedding planning, everything's gravy, we're having a great time, trying to make the best out of it. And one of our family members had an emergency where they had to leave their house, and they came and lived with us. So obviously it's not that it's ever a hassle, but you guys know how it is. Like when you have guests, even if they're family, you still want to really accommodate, and it takes a lot of time and energy to do that. So that was another reason why we couldn't film right away. But guys, it gets crazier. So then comes my wedding dress trial, and my wedding dress was just beautiful, but when I got it was like during COVID time, so I was heavier, and I was down 2 dress sizes by then, and it looked so big. It did not look good. They had to take it in like 2 dress sizes, and then it was still like, it still didn't fit right because it had like cutouts on the sides. Like it just didn't, like it had cutouts. It didn't look right because they had to take it in, so the cutouts were getting smaller and smaller because, yeah. So they were like, don't lose any more weight. I was like, okay, great. So then I had to balance like not eating too much, like maintaining, and it was a little difficult for me. Okay, so then comes wedding week. Okay, then comes wedding week, and we're kind of like, well, a little bit in a frenzy because we were trying to figure out where to leave our dog. We ended up using Rover, which we actually loved using Rover. But everything's stressful. Like it's the first time that we leave our dog, and we're very picky with our dog. That happened. Then we were trying to figure out what to do with Bella, my parents' family dog of 17 years, so they ended up taking her. But 2 weeks before our wedding, we took her to the vet and we found out she had cancer. So we were just trying to keep her comfortable, and she was still eating, and they thought that she was gonna last another year. So in Mexico on wedding week, my parents were already in Mexico. I was here packing. Like 2 days before I got on the plane, and my parents called me and they're like, yeah, we're gonna put her down. And I was devastated. Obviously, I was so sad. I was so sad, guys. This is like my family dog of 17 years. So of course I was sad. So it was a hot mess because my eyes looked so swollen. I was so swollen. But wait, there's more. That same day, I think, I was getting my nails done and my wedding planner calls me to tell me that the girl that was gonna do her makeup ghosted us. So we had to find another one. And this is like 4 days before the wedding. And I'm like, wait, what? This white makeup artist like looks so professional. She has like 40,000 followers on Instagram. Like, she's like one of the greatest out there in Puerto Vallarta area. No, it just seemed like it was just not gonna happen. She was just not replying to our messages. She wasn't replying to my messages, to hers, to anyone's. So I was so upset. And like, I think because I was already crying because of Bella, like I just started bawling. You know, it was just way too much. She did end up replying back saying like, oh, sorry I ghosted you for the last 3 months to my wedding planner. But yeah, we're going to the wedding, but by then we had already found someone else. By then we had already found somebody else, and we were just like not interested anymore. Like, I lost my payment, and I think she asked her to give us the money back, but of course she's not gonna give it to us. My makeup wedding artist was really good, so it's fine. It's like, you guys, I cannot make this up. Like, all of this stuff happened like the week before. And then because my parents were already in Mexico, they were in our hometown. They were actually flying to Puerto Vallarta on the same day that we were getting to Puerto Vallarta. And my mom forgot her passport. So she missed her flight that day. And she's like, well, I'll just go with the rest of the family. And the rest of my family was driving from Guanajuato to Puerto Vallarta on a bus for 8 hours. And I was like, no, you're not. I need my mom like yesterday, okay? So I need you to be here today. So we ended up buying her like a last minute flight, and she got there on time. I cannot do anything without my mom. Obviously I'm exaggerating, but that's how I felt like on my wedding day. Like, yeah, no. What do you mean you'll get here the day before the wedding? No. Like on rehearsal day. No way. Oh my gosh, guys, I swear I cannot make this up. This is like, it was a little intense. Mom was like, you're cursed. I'm like, I'm not cursed. Just like, I think it was just like the last minute of everything. Anyway, so if you're wondering why we didn't end up recording, this is why. Too many things happened where we just could not make it work. I feel like I'm forgetting something. I feel like something else happened. I can't remember what happened. No, I can't remember. Probably for the best. But all this to say, like, I'm not complaining at all. It was a beautiful wedding. It was hot. It was a hot, beautiful wedding. I don't regret anything. I think everything had to happen the way it did for a reason. Yeah. I'm just a little sad because I really did want my grandmother to make it, but she passed away. And my grandfather couldn't make it because he's older, and he can't sit in a car for that long, and it just didn't make sense for him to come. So I've been trying to be a little bit more active on Instagram like I used to be, but I think I'm like also trying to balance TikTok. But I don't know, I feel like Instagram just feels like home to me. Like, you know, obviously YouTube as well. Like I'm trying to edit. It just takes longer to record, edit, and upload, but it's okay. I'm trying to get back into it. So we have a lot of plans this upcoming year. We obviously got a second dog, right? So that's keeping us busy. We're training all over again. I might do like a day in my life because my day starts at 5 a.m. these days. I like a lot of blush. And then we're also on a fat loss journey. I don't want to say weight loss because weight to me means you're losing fat and muscle. So I'm trying to lose fat, not muscle, if that makes sense. But so that's also taking a lot of time. And a lot of people keep asking me what I'm doing. It's the same thing that I've always done before. I've always done the Beachbody workouts. So I do have a link for that. If you guys want it, just DM me. But I'm putting together like a PDF file. Hopefully I have that done soon. So for people that want to know exactly what I did, I can like have that option for them as well. So I don't like to gatekeep, but that's one thing about me. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to follow me so I can share all of this with you. You know, and apart from that, I think now that things have kind of settled down a little bit, we are going to start adding some like renovations to our home. I bought the house back in 2018. I wanted to make sure I moved in somewhere that did not require a lot of, what is it called? Like renovations from the get-go. Like I wanted to move in, live my life a little bit, but there are things that I want to change. So we want to like renovate the pantry for now, one day the kitchen. We're adding can lights all around our house because we need light here. The light fixture placements are so weird in this house. So we're doing that. And we are, what are we doing? We want to change the floors to, we have half carpet, half floors, and it's all carpet up here except the bathrooms on the second floor, but I don't know. I kind of like carpet, so I'm kind of going back and forth. I've never not had carpet, and it'd be like a big change for me. We want to epoxy the garage. I already had some epoxy on the floor, but we want to like redo it, paint the garage, and of course finish the basement. The basement's gonna be so much fun because it's completely empty. Like we could like literally start from scratch, but we know that's gonna be a good penny, so we're trying to wait a little bit and just get like some of the like the can lights and maybe some bathroom renovations downstairs and then start there. I don't know if I want to get the floors first. I don't know. And obviously we want to start having a family. We don't know when yet. We're still going back and forth. We both really love just spending time with our dogs and being a family of 4, but now with 2 dogs. And to me, like having a kid sounds so scary because nobody that I've known has ever made it feel like it's the best thing ever. Everyone's like, I'm so tired, I'm so sleep deprived. And I think it's a lot like having a dog if I can compare it to what people have told me. And yes, it's tough, but it almost sounds easier to have a kid. Where was I going with this? That we do want to start a family, we just don't know when we're gonna do it. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Forget everything else I said. Obviously, you guys know that I work full-time and he works full-time. So, you know, on that note, we are not really like your travel couple, I guess. This is how I feel about traveling. I do like to explore, but I'm at a point in my life where I want to go somewhere where I know it's going to be good food. I want to go somewhere where I know that it'll be, that I'll be able to speak the language and they'll have good tequila. That's always Mexico to me. Mexico's so big, so I would love to explore everywhere. Like I want to go to Oaxaca, we want to go to, what is it? Bacalar, like all these places. So to me, it's like, and it's cheaper. Like I don't want to be out. Okay, so I went to Spain one time and I did love it. I did love like the difference, and we speak the same language and everything. So maybe I could do Spain, but I don't know. I'm just not the type of person that like really wants to like struggle and stress going somewhere new every time. Just my preference and how I like to live my life. But I also like to spend a lot of time with my dogs, so I love training my dogs, and like just, you know, the more I talk, the more I'm like thinking that I'm a little weird. Let me hurry up because Lalo's coming and I still have to do my hair. My hair's getting so long, by the way. I actually bought the new the brush dryer. I'll make a video with it. Maybe I'll do one after this and post it on TikTok and Instagram so you can see. I'm actually gonna do a different lip color because I feel like I look too washed out with this. You see this? Wow. Yeah. Dang it, I like this color. When that happens. Anyway, guys, oh my gosh, thank you so much for getting ready with me, listening to me vent, talk about everything. I really hope to be more active on here. I am trying to find a routine. I'm getting up at 5 a.m. to be with our new dog, and you know, obviously Nala needs attention too, so I'm trying to balance everything. But thank you so much for watching. I don't know when I'll post again, but hopefully it's really soon that I do post. But if not, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and please don't forget to subscribe so you get a notification every time that I upload. And yes, thank you so much for watching. Bye.